Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing video, and we just have one 6-piece set to take a look at today. This is the Barrett-Jackson Scottsdale Edition Series 4. This case was ordered by Diecast. Go check him out on YouTube and Instagram. If you don't know the story already, I am hubbing for him here in the US. He gets stuff shipped to me, I open it up and forward it on to him, and he lets me show it on my channel. So, thank you very much, and let's go ahead and get into this case. We'll go ahead and open it up. It is a sealed case. We're just going to grab them out one by one, so there is a chance of getting a green machine. We'll see if we score one. I do have some of these cars in my collection already, including this one right here, the 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator 428 CJ. This is an excellent car. I did show it in a previous Diecast weekly video. We'll go ahead and take a look at the package here briefly. The Barrett-Jackson series is pretty cool because, you know, just like the Meekum auction series, there are models of cars that, you know, existed. So you can take a look at that. There's a little blurb about the car right there. You can see it sold for $132,000, which is crazy. And yeah, just pretty neat all around. Let's take a peek real quick at the number. 3427 is the number, and I'm going to see if I can view the tooling number. It looks like it's tooling number 151. That is really hard to see in there, but it's right in there. So this one does have a metal body, metal base, rubber tires. The hood opens on this casting, and it's got a nice lens or inserted detail for the taillights, and it's got a bumper insert on the front of it there, and just really cool. So that's what I like about this series. There's a lot of just stock liveries going on. Alright, this next one is the 1969 Chevy K10, which I believe this is the first time they've done a lift on this casting. And the bed looks a little off on this one. Yeah, the bed looks pretty crooked in the packaging here. And there is some weird white residue right there. Not sure what that's about. I'll investigate it further once I eventually do open these up. And here's the front of the card here. And how much do we think this one sold for? Because it will tell us on the back. Wow, okay. $137,500. Scottsdale 2019. Pretty cool, though, to see them do a lifted C10. I don't believe... No, the hood doesn't open on this casting. This is a casting that's been around for a really long time. But this is the first time they've done a lift, and it looks like what they did to do that is just add like this plastic lift piece with the axle that goes through it. There's your number right there, 2581. I'll try to look. I don't see the tooling number, and it's going to be really tough to see it anyway through the packaging. Definitely some issues with the bed. I don't know if that's fixable or not. Once I get it out of the package, I'll probably try to fix it for him, see if it's possible. The other thing that looks a little bit off about this particular lift is it almost looks like the front axles move forward a little bit more than it should be. It's not right underneath the like apex of the arc here, and this one looks good though on the back, so I'll have to investigate that further. Alright, and I did buy that one for my collection as well, so I do have one of those. And then next we get the 1981 Jeep CJ Custom. Looks pretty nice in a patriotic livery. Here's a peek at the card art. Looks pretty good. How much do we think this one sold for? Seriously? What is so special about that it sold for $1.3 million? Is that serious? Why? Oh, because it's a Gas Monkey garage build. Okay. So it looks like that's why. It was a Gas Monkey garage build. It's one that they built. So that's neat. I guess that's kind of a cool thing about it. You can read more if you want to about that. Let's go ahead and pause it. Give you a shot of that. Maybe I should have done that for all of them. But, oh, number on the bottom, 3844 on this one. Just real quick for gigs. Let's go ahead and do that. Chevy K10. If you guys want to read that, go ahead and pause it. And then we'll give you that for the Cougar as well before we pull another car out. And there's that. Wow, $1 million for that Jeep. That's crazy. All right, so next we get... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a chase. It is your 1965 Lincoln Continental, and I believe it is supposed to be in black. And as we see it right here, it is raw. So look at that. That's neat. I don't know if they have green machines per se in this series or if they just have these raws. This one is number 1682. That's interesting. I don't know how rare that is. I don't know if it's the normal like 2% of production. This one sold for $110,000. Let's go ahead and we'll take a peek at that. It's funny that it says it was stripped down to bare metal as one of the first lines here, which is obviously what we're seeing, but the car should be black, right? So, or a metallic gray solvent paint, whatever the heck that is. And yeah, so that's what it should look like. It should not be raw. So that is, I'm going to say, definitely the chase. Wicked. So that's kind of cool. So I gotta get the regular one. I might feature this series on Lamley. And then we get the 2015 Ford Shelby GT350R, which this one looks almost the same as the one that's in like the Michelin diorama. There's a Michelin like diorama 4-pack that I think's got this basically the same car, except it has a plastic base. Number on the bottom here, 4024. Here's a quick peek at the card. It's a really nice looking one. The hood opens on this casting. It's a pretty brand new casting. No inserted details. Looks like all painted details for headlights and taillights. I have this car as well. I picked it up. This one sold for $1 million. Oh, and the reason why is because it's VIN number 1. So I guess that's what made it really collectible, is that it is the first one apparently off the production line, right? In Scottsdale, 2015, sold for $1 million. Lot number 3008. So that's really cool that you can look that stuff up probably and see that stuff on the records for Barrett-Jackson. See what cars sold. You can look it up probably by lot number. Learn more about the vehicle if you want to. That's pretty neat. All right, and lastly, obviously you're not going to get, this won't be a green machine because we already got a chase. This would be probably my least favorite in the case, just because it's the old 1965 Volkswagen Type 2 bus, and it's the old VW bus tooling that they used a lot of. Used to have a plastic base, now it's got a metal base. Number 2504 is the number on the bottom there. I don't know. I think they did assign it a tooling number, but I'm not going to try to find it right now. And there's a picture of the card art. What did this thing sell for? Wow. All right. $302,000. And you can see it's got the Volkswagen official licensed product thing on there. Let's see here. Interesting. So you can read that if you want to. Just a fully restored bus, professionally restored. probably be a sweet ride in real life to own for sure. But to me, the casting leaves a little bit to be desired. I have a ton of them, and I'm just over it. That's my opinion. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, this quick unboxing video. So pretty cool that we got a chase car in there. If anybody knows the details about the chases and stuff, is this just what the normal Green Machine is? They're just Raws? So if they are, I want the one. I want the Mustang. That would be awesome. And I don't think there's any other Green Machine. So not a traditional chase car for Greenlight. Usually you'd say Green Machine. There is nothing green on the car at all. So it's fairly interesting. But yeah, I would guess that's pretty cool. My favorite one is the Mercury Cougar. And then second would be this Mustang. Third, I'd have to go probably with the Chevy. And those are the three I actually picked up for my personal collection from this set. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please check out the Greenlight unboxing series that's on the channel. We've got a lot of them on there. We've been unboxing a lot of Greenlight. And we've been scoring a lot of chases too, so check that stuff out. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.